Good morning, teacher.
Buen día, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y usted?
Yo muy bien, gracias a Dios. Aquí estoy tratando de terminar la clase antes de empezar.
Ok.
¿Pero todo bien?
Sí.
¿Cómo va todo con lo de tu papá? ¿Ya se terminaron ¿cómo se llama? ¿Un tribue?
¿Un novenario?
¿Es novenario? ¿No son tres días de misa?
No sé, de donde yo soy, acostumbramos a hacer el novenario, que son 9 días. Todavía estamos hasta el jueves, se termina.
¿Y tú lo estás haciendo en casa o cómo la haces?
Sí, aquí en casa yo lo estoy haciendo ya con personas que me acompañan aquí, que gustan acompañarme. Y aquí lo estoy haciendo en mi casa. Por eso es que no he tenido poco tiempo de meterme a hacer tareas y todo eso, porque como
Sí,
viene gente,
claro.
tengo que tener todo.
Sí.
Sí, pero
Sí, pues
aquí
sí,
sí.
pobrecita. Ahí la llevas.
Ahí la llevo
Ahí
poco
la
a
llevas.
poquito. Pues ya se fue mi papacita a descansar.
Sí, qué bueno. Pues qué triste para nosotros, pero qué bueno para él, ¿no? Es el
Sí,
único que uno puede pensar. Que qué
anda.
bueno que ya está descansando.
Sí, maestra, lo único. Estoy haciendo unos recuerdos. Me
Ajá.
gustaría regalarle uno. No sé cómo hacerle.
Sí, claro que sí. Te mando mi dirección.
Sí, o si vive en Isnohomes, yo se lo puedo llevar.
¿Qué es cómo lo estás, qué estás haciendo?
Mire,
¿Vas a enseñar?
es tipo florero.
Ajá.
Nada más lo empecé ayer, no lo he terminado.
Ay, qué bonito. ¿Cuántos vas a hacer?
Como unos 12.
No, pero yo me imagino que tienes familiares y amigos muy de cerca, ¿no? Muy cercanos.
Pues tristemente aquí de mis familiares soy única de familia que estoy aquí por el lado de mi papá, soy la única que está aquí en este país, en este lado.
¿Sí?
Sí, las demás personas están en California, pues ahí está, ya no puedo ir.
Sí, ya no puedes. Buenos días, Francisca.
Buenos días,
Estamos
maestra.
hablando con Rosa, se le murió su papacito.
Oh, lo siento, Rosa.
Gracias.
También el mío, el 15 de diciembre del corona.
Sí. Ay, Francisca, lo siento mucho también.
Gracias, maestra.
¿Pero él en México?
En México, sí.
Ajá.
Pero aquí
Rosa, tú. Ajá, ándale.
yo me enfermé del coronavirus en diciembre y también estaba muy enferma y mi hijo.
¿También?
Sí.
Francisca, no sabía.
Sí, se enfermó mucha de mi familia.
Ajá. Pero ya se mejoraron, ya están bien.
Gracias a Dios, sí.
Gracias a
Qué
Dios.
bueno.
¿Y
Bendito
han
sea.
conocido a gente que se ha enfermado?
Mucha de mi
Mucha
familia,
gente.
mucha.
¿Aquí o allá?
Hermanas, sobrinas.
¿Aquí o allá, Francisca?
¿Mande?
¿Aquí o allá?
Aquí y en México.
En los dos lados.
¿Tú, Rosa?
Yo hasta ahorita nada más mis hermanas allá en México, pero aquí yo estoy bien.
Sí.
Qué bueno, gracias a Dios.
Yo realmente no, yo he conocido a una que otra persona que se le da, pero leve. Pero en México ya es como desde hace como 2 semanas ya se le empieza a dar a todo el mundo. Los tíos de mi marido, ahorita unos tíos lo tienen, están enfermitos, una tía la tenía, la otra tía también. El papá de el ex marido de una muy amiga allá también, pero está grave en el hospital, pero ya mucha gente ya se le está dando.
Sí, sí. Pues ahorita mis hermanas, gracias a Dios, ya salieron todos de esa enfermedad, pero
Pero sí se les dio.
dicen que sí les dio eso. Pero bueno.
¿Pero tu papacito se murió del corona o de otra cosa?
Mi papá murió de un derrame cerebral.
Muy de repente, ¿no?
Sí, de repente les fue a almorzar, creo que se cayó y se le dio, no sé si fue porque le dio derrame y luego se cayó, pero ya lo encontraron en el piso.
No.
Lo siento,
Lo
Rosa.
siento mucho. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Gris.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Lisa, Gris, y Alicia. Good morning. And here comes Gabby and Hernan and Viviana. Good morning,
Good morning.
Good morning.
everyone. How's everybody?
Okay.
Good. Good. Okay, so you can go ahead and get started with this one. This one says give an example of a proper noun for each common noun. Maybe I'm going to give an example. Here, let me see if I can do this. I'll give an example. Let's see. Okay, there's my example. Good morning, Esperanza. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna make more coffee while you guys do your work. Okay, more coffee. Alex, are you up? Okay. I'm in my class, Baba. I'm in my class, Bubby.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Norma, Araceli, Emilia, good morning. Ya dije todo, pero en mudo, así que. Okay, 4 more minutes and we'll start. 4 minutes. Hernán, acuerde que si hay un retraso entre el video y lo que estoy hablando, a veces si apagas tu video, se hace más rápido, es más
Sí.
fácil. Ok, muy bien. Bueno, yo encantado, me gusta más que tengas el video puesto, pero si no se puede, no se puede, no hay problema.
Sí.
Ok. Porque a mí me gusta ver que las bocas están hablando.
Sí, pero sí entiendo y, o sea,
Ok.
aunque yo estoy viendo que
Ok.
va atrás lo que estás escribiendo, pero sí estoy entendiendo lo que me estás explicando.
Ok.
Y yo también
Perfecto.
prefiero estar en vista.
Ok, good. Very nice. Ok. Good boy. Come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Good morning. Okay. Good scary boy. Let me see. Look. This is my puppy. This is Scout. Say hi, buddy. Say good morning. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Kisses, 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 kisses for my puppy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, your ears watering you. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Good morning, sweet boy. Okay, that's it. That's it for you. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Profe, Rachel, ¿tenemos que escribir eso? Ok.
Ya. Y si crees que no vas a acabar, puedes tomar una foto para terminar después. Elsie, good morning. Hi. Okay, and estando aquí voy a tomar lista. Esperanza is here. And Hernán, Aide no puede hoy. Elsie, Araceli, Norma, Francisca, Rosa, Gaby. ¿Dónde está mi Solange? Lesa, Emilia, Gris, Alicia, and Vivi. Solange. Okay, maybe she'll come later. One minute. 1 minute. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
I made this last night. I thought it was going to snow. No snow. Wah. I love snow. Who likes snow? Do you like snow? Yeah, I love snow. Love, my favorite. But today there is no snow. Maybe later? Is it supposed to snow later? Let me see. Let me look at the forecast. No, no snow. Wah. Okay, so this one says, give an example of a proper noun for each common noun. These are common nouns, correct? Common nouns? Okay, can somebody tell me, go ahead and turn on your speaker. Somebody give me an example of a car. Give me a proper noun for a car. Anybody? Norma.
Toyota.
Toyota, perfect. Good one. Anyone else want to share? Toyota.
Hyundai. Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Ford.
Nissan.
There you go. Good, you got it. Okay, how about school? How about a school?
Marine.
Mariner High School, good. Mariner High School, what else? Did anyone else put something? How about Everett Community College? Is that a school? Yeah, what else? Other examples? No? Okay, that's fine. How about a country? Country.
Teatro.
No, not a county, but a country. So, Rosa, you mentioned a county. Who mencionaste county? A county is different from a country. So, in the United States, this is a good thing to talk about, actually. Okay, in the United States, you have a country, right? This is USA.
Bogota.
States.
Bogota.
And that's like Maryland, Washington, Florida, California. And then in the States, we have counties, right? So country, county. And this is, county is like Snohomish County or King County, okay? It's like, I don't know, like if you lived in Mexico, it would be Mexico, Jalisco, no. Mexico, yeah, Mexico, Jalisco.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
Yeah, Guadalajara or Zapopan, right? Right, so it's like country, estado, municipio, okay? So in this one though, I'm asking for a country, not a county, a country.
Country.
Tell me some countries.
United States.
Uh-huh,
Mexico.
uh-huh,
Colombia.
uh-huh,
Guatemala.
uh-huh.
Vietnam.
Yeah, Vietnam, right? Yeah, we got to take care of Lisa.
Japan.
Okay, good. How about cities? Can you tell me some cities?
Everett.
Good. Everett,
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh, good.
Claro.
Okay, excellent. And how about restaurants?
Restaurant.
De avocados.
Applebee's.
Tapa.
McDonald's.
Ixtapa.
Burger King.
Oops. Ixtapa. McDonald's. What did you say, Hernan?
De avocados.
Avocados?
Avocados.
Avocados. Mexican restaurant.
Mexican restaurant.
How do you say
Aquí
it?
en Everett. En Everett.
What is it called?
De avocados. Bueno, ese es los aguacates, pues, pero ellos le pusieron de avocados.
De avocados, okay.
Es Mexican
Okay,
food.
All right. It sounds like it's good food. Is that where you work?
Yes,
That is your restaurant, de avocados?
yes.
¿Dónde queda? Where is it?
My highway 99.
Highway
Yes.
99?
Sí.
Far from my house. Okay. All right, so we're going to change the dates from the long form to the short form, or the short form to the long form. And what I wanted you to practice here was writing them correctly. Okay, so this says 1/26/21. This would be written January
January 26,
26,
2020.
2021.
2021.
Yeah, and then don't forget that here there's a space and here there's a space. I didn't write it very well. Let me write it again. Lo voy a hacer, pero con más bonito. Prettier. Prettier. Okay, January, 26, comma, 2021. And there's a space here and a space here. The comma is right after the number, okay? The next one is April
18.
18,
18,
19,
1987.
97.
1987.
1987.
87.
Okay, and this one? September
September
1,
84.
1984.
Teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
como en esta última fecha es September 1, o podemos decir September 1st.
Oh, Norma. We're going to talk about that today. When we write it, we write September 1, but when we say it, we use an ordinal number and we would say September 1st. So when we write a date, we only use regular numbers. It's when we say that we use cardinal numbers. So we wouldn't really write September 1st, 1984. We don't write it like this. We only say it like this, okay? That's a good question, and we will talk about it in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Good question. All right, how can we write this one? And remember, here it's telling us how many digits, right? So for month, what month is this?
3,
15,
15,
and it says 2 digits. 03.
03.
Good. This one, 2 digits, 2 digits, 2 digits. So we would say 1, 1, 8,
8.
1, 4. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then this one, June 16, 2000, we would say 06.
6.
2 digits, 2 digits, 16, 4 digits. 2.
2.
Any questions?
No.
It's okay to ask all your questions. I love questions. No? You got it?
Sí.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Rachel, para decirlo corrido, el 2003 se usaría 2003.
You can say, so
2003.
you can say 2003.
2003, okay.
You can say, here, I'll put it on this piece of paper. You can say, so for 2003, you could say 2003, or you can say 2003. 2003.
Okay.
And then like 2010, you can say 2010,
2000.
or you can say 2010.
Okay.
More questions like that? No?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right, well, let's get moving. Today is January 26th, 2021.
2021.
Right? And we can write that this way, or we can write it this way. Can we write it like this? Is this correct?
No.
No. Okay. All right. We have the words today. Everybody say today.
Today is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Yesterday.
yesterday,
Everybody. Today. Today.
Today,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Today.
Today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay, so what day was yesterday? Yesterday was Monday.
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 What day is today? You can say
Today
it's Tuesday
Tuesday.
or today is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What day is tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
Questions about today, tomorrow, yesterday?
No.
No, no questions? No questions? Okay. Okay. All right. We have 2 vocabulary lists this week, right? 2 vocabulary lists, and we're going to practice saying the words. Okay. All of these words right here are grammar words. And grammar means kind of like terms or words for learning language. Okay. Y estas son, a lo mejor son palabras que saben en su idioma, pero realmente cuando enseñamos idioma a los niños, no enseñamos cosas como nombre, verbo, así, nomás lo aprenden, ¿verdad? Pero como van a estar aprendiendo mucho, les voy a enseñar las palabras, okay? All right, so we're going to talk about grammar terms. Everyone say noun. Noun. A noun can be a person, place, thing, animal. We can have proper nouns or common nouns, and nouns can be singular or plural, right? Yeah? Okay, let's talk about rooms in a house. We have, actually, I'm going to go here. What room is this? Kitchen. Kitchen. What room is this? Living room. Oops, no, dining room. Sorry, it's dining room. Okay, what room is this? Living room. I'm gonna do something here. I'm going to mirror my video. Okay, okay. Living room. What room is this? Bedroom and bedroom. This is not the bedroom, it's the bathroom. 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 It's not the bathroom. Bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. You can also say, if you are at a grocery store or a restaurant, you can also call it restroom. Right? In home, in a house, we call it bathroom. But in a public place, we can call it restroom. Okay? All right, let's see. What room, what part of the house is this right here? This is called the attic. Attic. And down here we have the basement. Basement. In the basement, we have an office and a laundry room. Over here is the yard. And here is the garage. Okay, so let's look at all those words again. Kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. Say that again. Bathroom, bedroom, living room, dining room, not dinning room, dining room, garage, yard, laundry room, office, basement, attic. Okay, and last week we also learned upstairs, downstairs, right? Upstairs, downstairs. Okay, so week 4 vocabulary words, we have some new ones. So we have noun, same as this one up here, right? But now we are adding pronoun, subject, verb, ordinal numbers. Subject pronouns. Everybody say subject pronouns. There are singular subject pronouns. They are I, you, he, she, it. The plural pronouns are we, you, they. So I will say these pronouns a lot, and I always say them in order. It goes, this is the order. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Okay, everybody repeat after me. Ready? I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Okay, that's like something to memorize. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. And when you think of them, you should imagine seeing them in your mind just like this. This is very important. El patrón aquí es muy importante para poder aprender más adelante, but it's always going to be I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Memorize this picture. Take a picture with your brain, okay? And then family words, we're going to talk about family today. Okay, so we have parents. Everybody say parents. We have mother and father. For children, we have son and daughter. For siblings, we have brother and sister. Grandparents, we have grandfather and grandmother. Grandchildren, grandson, granddaughter. Granddaughter, okay. Aunt, uncle. This one right here is niece. Niece. It's kind of like this. Oops. Niece. It's a weird spelling, but it's pronounced niece. This is nephew. This PH in English always equals fa, fa, fa. Whenever you see PH together, the sound is fa, fa, fa. So this is actually nephew. Nephew. Then we have cousin, we have in-laws, and we have husband and wife. Lots of family words, right? Okay, well, let's look at it. Question, Norma?
Teacher, ¿cómo se pronuncia la primera palabra? La que es antes de uncle.
Ah, aunt. This one? And it's like aunt. Aunt. Some people say aunt, some people say aunt. In English, both pronunciations, okay. Aunt, aunt. Okay, so let's look at all the people in the family, but I want to start down here. I want to tell you that families in the United States, we talk a lot about traditional and non-traditional family. A traditional and a non-traditional family. So like a traditional family is like this. We call this traditional. Mother, father, children. Mother, father, children. Okay? A non-traditional family, non-traditional, is anything else. Two men who are married with children, a man who's single, a mother who is single, grandparents who are raising their children. These are all non-traditional families, right? This is just sort of like, this is like regular, boring, mom, dad, children, right? That's called traditional. Traditional. Non-traditional is anything different from that. Do you understand? Do you understand that? Yeah? Okay, we also talk about nuclear family versus extended family. Okay, in the United States, A nuclear family is traditional. Same, mother, father, children. That's your nuclear family. Just the mother, father, and children. Extended family is when we add grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, in-laws. That's our extended family. So here's a picture. This is a nuclear family. This is a traditional nuclear family, non-traditional nuclear family, nuclear family, non-traditional nuclear family. So basically it's mom, dad, children. Okay, that's nuclear. Okay, when we talk about extended, that's this whole thing. Extended. So we start with grandma and grandpa, and then they have 1, 2, 3 children, right? And then the children got married. We add son-in-law and child, right? The family gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's extended family. Questions about that? So nuclear family, extended family. We can have traditional family, non-traditional family. Okay. Does anybody want to ask any questions about that? No? Okay. So let's talk about some more people in the family. So in a nuclear family, you have parents and children, right? The parents are mother and father, and the children, if it's a boy, we say son. If it's a girl, we say daughter. Everybody say son, daughter. Son, daughter. Okay, so my family, I have 2 daughters, 1 son. My children, I have 2 daughters, 1 son. Okay, and then also these 2, if we think about these 2 being married, if these 2 are married, right? They are married. They are wife and husband. So she is the wife. He is the husband. Okay. She is mother. He is father. Okay. Questions about that? Okay. And then siblings. Siblings means sisters and brothers. I know in Spanish you say hermanos when you're talking about your siblings, because hermanos for you means boys and girls. But for us, we can't do that. This word is not boy, not girl. It doesn't, if we say, oh, I have 2 siblings, I don't know if siblings are boy or girl, right? Siblings means ni mujer ni hombre. It means como que hermanos, pero sin género. Okay. So we have sister. This is a sister and a brother. So we can say my sisters, we can say sister or sisters, brother or brothers, right? 1 sister, 2 sisters, 1 brother, 2 brothers. But when we have brother and sister together, brother plus sister, we have to say siblings. Okay? We can't say brother plus sister, hermano más hermana, no es hermanos. It's siblings. Okay? We have to use the word siblings to refer to our brothers and sisters. A little confusing? Questions?
Teacher, ¿y la palabra daughter?
Daughter.
O Dora, my Dora, my daughter, también se utilizan para la misma, digamos, una oración que digamos.
Yeah, so we would say, for example, in my family, I have 3 children. So I would say, I have 3 children. Children is another word like siblings, ni hombre ni mujer. Tengo 3 children, right? pero no se sabe si son niños o niñas, the children, right? So I would say I have one son and I have 2 daughters, right? But I can't say like daughter plus son. We cannot say hijos. We have to say children, right? So it's kind of like una palabra genérica para quitar la duda de que, children son niños o niñas. And it happens a lot in English. They will say, oh, Elsie, how many children do you have? And you'll say, oh, I have 2. Oh, boys or girls? You can say, I have 1 son and 1 daughter, right? To me, I'll say, oh, I have 3 children. And people will say, oh, boys or girls? I'll go, 1 son, 2 daughters, okay? So children in general, and son, daughter to be specific, okay? And then for siblings, I say, I have 2 siblings. People will say, oh, brothers or sisters? And I would say 1 brother, 1 sister, okay? So do you understand, like, children and siblings is not male or female, it's just general word? ¿Sí, Elsie, entiendes? Was that your question? Was that your question? ¿Eso era tu pregunta?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, good. So what do you think? Is this a traditional family or a non-traditional family? Traditional or non-traditional? Traditional. Is this nuclear or extended? Nuclear family. Let's look at some extended family names. Okay, so up here, these are like los abuelos. We can't say abuelos, we have to say parents. Padres, we can't say padres, we have to say parents. Okay, so parents, sin gender, sin sexo, sin género, parents is just the general word. And then we have mother and father. And this is the same for grandparents. Grandparents, we have grandmother and grandfather, right? And we would say, for example, I would say my mother on my mom's side of the family, mi madre del lado de mi mamá, my mom's side of the family. Okay, so then we also have parents, and we have the children are son and daughter. It's the same thing for grandchildren. We just say grandson and granddaughter. Grandson and granddaughter. So let's look at some of these. Okay, so here are the grandparents, right? How many grandchildren do they have? How many grandchildren? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 grandchildren, right? 6 grandchildren. They have 1, 2, 3 grandsons. Yes? 3 grandsons and 1, 2, 3 granddaughters. Yeah? Grandmother, grandfather, grandson, granddaughter. And then in general, we have grandparents and grandchildren. Got it? Okay. This takes a lot of practice. Esto sí toma bastante práctica. Okay. Now, when people get married, right? When people get married, you get new family. Te llega nueva familia, no? You get new family. And we call that family in law. And that means like por ley, right? Family by law. We say my family in law, or we call them my in-laws. right? All the family of my husband, those are my in-laws. Toda la familia de mi marido son mis in-laws, okay? I love them, but they are my in-laws. Okay, so here we have a lot of, how do I show you? Okay, so this is grandma and grandpa, right? They have 4 children. They have a daughter, a son, a daughter, and a son, right? They have 4 children, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Okay, so she is married. They are married. Right. So here we have daughter, right? She is their daughter and he is their son-in-law. Yerno. Son-in-law. Actually, we're going to pretend that okay. So he is their son, right? What is she? What is she? Es nuera. How do we say nuera?
Daughter-in-law.
Good job, Vivi. Daughter-in-law. Hija por ley, right? Daughter-in-law. Okay. So this lady, right? She's a daughter-in-law. The relationship between them is brother-in-law and sister-in-law. Mi hermano por ley, mi hermana por ley, mi concuña, cuñada, o concuño. We don't have this word, you guys. Concuño. How do you spell that? How do you spell that word?
Cuña.
Y, concuño. We don't have that. In English, no existe. We don't have that word. We only have cuñado y cuñada. Cuñado, cuñada. We don't have concuños. We don't care. It's just por ley. No nos importa de qué lado de nada. No más es por ley. Okay? Do you understand son-in-law, daughter-in-law a little bit? Yeah? Okay. Want to ask questions? Questions? No? I should find a picture of my family.
En español se le dice familia política.
Exactamente, familia política por ley. Exactamente. Yes, Hernan, that is correct. Okay, then we have aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews. Okay, so if this is sister and brother, right? They are sister and brother, yes? Son hermanos, sister and brother. Brother. Okay, so 1 daughter, 3 sons. Okay, so she is, we say aunt. So she is the aunt, la tía, and he is the uncle. Solanyi, hello, Solanyi. Okay, so tío y tía. And then we have cousins. Y no tenemos primos hermanos ni nada. Cousins, again, is like genderless, no gender, right? Cousins can be boys, cousins can be girls, but we say cousins. And then these guys and this guy, they are cousins. Right? These guys and this girl, they are cousins. Let's see. Who else? This baby and this girl, they are cousins. These guys are all cousins. Cousins. Okay? All right. Watch the video and practice that. Do you want to ask me any questions about family? Let's go back here. Any questions you want to ask me about family? I will wait. Questions? Confusion? No? All good?
Sí, teacher.
Norma.
¿Cómo dijo que se dice a los que son concuños?
In-laws. So we would say, so concuño y cuñado, that both of those are brother-in-law. Brother-in-law or sister-in-law. Mi concuño y mi cuñado, my brothers-in-law. Mi cuñada, mi concuña, sister-in-law. Okay, so you have two words, we have one word. Okay, y estos son como suegritos. Let's see. So this right here, this is a non-traditional family. This is a traditional family. Traditional, non-traditional, extended family.
Maestra, ¿qué significa niece and nephew en español?
Niece and nephew. Sobrinos. So sobrinos. Sobrino is nephew. And sobrina is niece.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I guess all of these here, all the ones in yellow, these are the words we use sin género, sin sexo, sin que sean hombre y mujer. It's just a general term. Parents, children, siblings, cousins. That's another one. In-laws. No sabemos, con esas palabras, no sabemos que si son hombres o mujeres. Okay. Other questions? No? Okay. All right, moving on. Okay, you guys, so this is a big grammar lesson. Everybody say pronouns. 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 Okay, so last week we learned about nouns, right? And we know that nouns are what? Nouns can be a person, a place, a thing, an animal. Nouns can be singular or plural. But when we talk, we don't always use nouns and proper nouns. Sometimes we use pronouns. And I'm going to show you an example of that. Can you see what it says here? So here's a common noun. Here's a common noun. I can say, the doctor is very smart. This is un doctor, quien sea, right? The doctor. So that's a common noun, right? I can change that to a proper noun. I can use a name. Dr. Willis is very smart, right? Now we're talking about a specific doctor, Dr. Willis. Mm-hmm. When we talk about Dr. Willis, I could say, Dr. Willis is very smart. Dr. Willis is a good doctor. Dr. Willis is fast. Dr. Willis has 3 children, right? Pero se aburre uno con el Dr. Willis, Dr. Willis, Dr. Willis, Dr. Willis, right? So sometimes we use a pronoun. So I can change the pronoun. It's a substitute or replacement for the noun. I can say she, ella. So instead of saying, Dr. Willis is very smart. Dr. Willis is a great doctor. Dr. Willis has 3 children. I would say, Dr. Willis is really smart. She's super fast. She has 3 children, right? Ya que menciono el nombre propio, el nombre común o el nombre propio, ya lo puedo después reemplazar con un pronombre, okay? And the subject pronouns in English, and it's important, we call these subject pronouns, sometimes you'll see them called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns, subject pronouns, same, okay? Some teachers say personal pronouns, some teachers say subject pronouns, same, okay? They can be singular in this column, they're singular, and the pronouns are I. Everybody point to yourself, say I. Everybody go like this, I. I, you. Okay. And then he, like Hernan, he. Or Lesa, he, right? And then she is for women. And then it is for singular nouns, not man, not woman, not a person. Okay, so anything that is not a person, a dog, a tree, a cup, a pen, glasses, right? They're going to be it. Esa palabra no la tienen en español. Lo pueden pensar como una cosa. Okay, it's a thing, algo, una cosita. Que no sea persona. Okay, in the plural column, we have we, you, and they. Now, these are sort of related. I can say I or we, right? I, nosotros es nosotros, right? So I can say I or we. I can say you to one person, you Gris, or you Araceli, or you Solani, or I can talk to you plural. I can say you Rosa, Hernan, y Elsie. Los tres, right? You three. That's you plural, right? Okay. And then I have he, she, it. And then for us, we only have one word to show plural men, plural women, plural things. We just have they. Just they. Okay, so we're going to look at some examples of this. Do you want to ask questions before I continue? Do you notice, again, they're in the same order. It goes I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Same order. Okay, who has a question? Somebody?
Profe, el plural de las cosas.
They. I'll show you. Okay, let's start with I. Okay, so this is Rachel, right? Your teacher. And when I talk about myself, I say I. I am Rachel. I am a teacher. I am from the United States. I speak English. I have 3 children, right? I. Me. Rachel. I, right? This is how we talk about ourselves. But when we're talking about I plus others, right? When I'm talking about I plus my son, my husband, my 2 daughters, when I say I with them, that is we, right? It goes from yo to nosotros, right? I plus other people is we. So look, here's I am in Albuquerque, New Mexico. In this picture, I am in Albuquerque. But then I would say, we are in Albuquerque. Nosotros. Yo estoy, nosotros estamos, right? I, we. So you can see how this is singular and this is plural, yes? Yeah? So here we can talk about I am in New Orleans, right? Or I can talk about we, I or we. Yes? Understand? Oh, ¿por qué está llorando la nena? Okay, so here's I, my husband and I, we say we. Right? I is one, we is many. Question? Understand? Okay, same thing for you. I can talk to one person, I can say you, right? This is just, let's just say this is Hernan. Oops, Hernan. Hernan, this is Rachel right here. And here we have Rachel. And here we have Hernan. and Solanyi. Okay, so I can talk to you singular. I'm only talking to Hernan. Hernan, you are a good student. You are a good student. One person, only Hernan. Or I can talk to Hernan y Solanyi, right? Together. Hernan y Solanyi, you are so wonderful, right? So you singular or you plural. When I talk to the class, right? And I'm talking to, I'm only talking to Esperanza. Esperanza, you are my student. You are smart. You are learning very fast, right? Only Esperanza, you, Esperanza. But if I talk to all of you, everyone in my class, you, Francisca, Alicia, Lesa, Amelia, Rosa, Hernan, Vivi, Araceli, Solanyi, Elsie, Norma, Esperanza, y Gris, all of you are my students. You are so smart. Okay? So you singular and you plural. It's like tú y it's like usted y ustedes. Right? Usted y ustedes. Okay.
Okay.
Questions about that? Yeah, Hernan, a question?
No.
Okay. Any questions? Who has questions? You want me to explain more? No? Okay. All right. This was Amelia's question. Okay. So for singular, we have she. So like she is an office worker. She is a baby. She is a dancer. Or we have for men, we have he. He is a baby. He is an office worker. He is a superhero. Or we have it. Y it son cosas que no son humanos. No son humanos seres. So this is it. The tree, it. The pig, it. A phone, it. A cup or a drink, it. Okay, so we have he, she, it. But for plural, we only have they. Like we don't have she's, we don't have he's, we don't have itses, we just have they. So a whole group of men, males, we would say they. They are tall. They are tall. Or a group of females, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Or sometimes it's males and females, right? In Spanish, you would say ellos, ellas, ellos. We just say they. So it can be males and females. They. Okay. And then things, Amelia, here's your question, right? If we had one tree, it would be it. If we had one book, it would be it, right? But when we have trees and books, we say they. Trees here, we would say, oh, they are beautiful. They are thick. Okay, we call those things they. And the same for animals, we say they. We're talking about the pigs, they are fat. Okay, so our pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Who watched the video yesterday about pronouns? ¿Quién vio el video? ¿Nadie? ¿Es el video de hoy? Let me see. Let me look and see. Hold on. Yeah, you guys should have watched a video yesterday. So look here. Yesterday, the first video was about subject pronouns. ¿Lo vieron o no? Okay, you've got to watch the videos. The videos explain everything. You must watch the videos. Si hubieran visto este video ayer, como que tiene más sentido hoy, ¿no? Igual con estos números ordinales, si lo hubieran visto ayer, tiene más sentido hoy que lo estoy explicando, ¿no? Entonces tienen que ver los videos.
Yo sí los vi.
Muy bien. Ojalá que todos lo vieran. Hi, Alex. Okay, so we're going to take a minute and we're going to go into breakout rooms. And in the breakout rooms, I want you to assign a noun and a pronoun to each picture. So an example for a noun would be men, and a pronoun would be they, correct? Yes? An example, a noun would be cup. A pronoun would be what? What pronoun would I use for this? It. All right, let me put up here, I'm gonna put I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Y realmente es nada más estos que estamos viendo. Okay, so I'm going to put you in breakout rooms and I want you to put a noun. So you could put like children, dog, cars, man, cats, grandparents, bananas, phone. And then I want you to give it a pronoun. Okay, understand? Yes, yes. Okay, let me see. Phone. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make some breakout rooms. We need, oops, sorry, I messed up, hold on. Okay, let's see, Alicia and Araceli, and Elsie, Emilia, and Esperanza y Francisca, y Gris y Hernán, y Lisa and Norma. Rosa Solani. Okay. And then, hold on, one more. I'll see. Okay, go. I'm closing the rooms now. Hi, honey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys, did you take a picture? Did you take a picture of this? You have that one, yeah, in your book. Yeah, Alicia is showing me, where is everybody else? So Alicia is showing that in your book on page 15, you have this, but also, did you take a picture of this so you can do the breakout rooms? Toma la foto. Tómale una foto de esto. Because when you go to, you can't see pictures.
Teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
lo que pasa es que lo que usted escribió al último no salió en la pantalla.
Okay, here I'm gonna put it. Why isn't it going? Maybe it's because I have these breakout rooms. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share again. Okay, there. Take a picture of that. Take a picture. Okay, now are you ready for breakout rooms? Okay. And go. Hey, Alex. Hi, what's up? Are you on a break from class? Okay. No more questions?
No.
All right, that's everything. I will see you tomorrow. Please watch the videos, do the homework. Watch the videos, do the homework. Watch the videos, do the homework. It's super importante. Very important, okay? Okay. And that's it. Thank you for staying 10 extra minutes today. 10 minutos extras. Muchas gracias.
Hasta luego.
Okay, have a good day. Enjoy the sunshine. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye.
Nos vemos en 20 minutos.